제36회 컴퓨터를 좀 써도 돼요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelley. And today we're going to be learning a couple of expressions that I use almost every day. You want to ask permission or ask someone if you can use something of theirs, and of course the response. And next to me we have our man in pink today, looking lovely like a baby.
Great.
Okay, hi Steve.
Why the coordinators always put me in pink, I won't quite understand, but I end up in pink quite often. Anyway, hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stephen Revere, and today assisting us in teaching you Korean are our students.
안녕하세요, 리사 씨. 안녕하세요, 스티븐 씨. 여러분 만나게 돼서 반갑습니다. 저는 미리암입니다.
Wow, what am I supposed to say? She uses more Korean than we do, Lisa.
Okay, hi Jason.
All right. Hey everybody. 안녕하세요. 저는 Jason입니다. Okay, so I heard we're going to be talking about like about asking people for permission to use things, right?
That's correct. That's correct. And in fact, I need to borrow somebody's cell phone. Can I borrow?
Okay.
써도 돼요?
I got my phone yesterday.
Whoa,
Do you like it?
nice.
It's really nice.
You got a fancy
How
new
much
cell
was
phone.
that?
써도 돼요?
네, 쓰세요.
Okay.
Actually, something.
미국어로 전화해야지.
No, where are you going now?
A useful expression that just came up. He said cell phone, but here in Korea everybody says hand phone because it goes in your hand.
Isn't that interesting? Yes, they have... hand phone is a very common expression, but the appropriate thing to say in Korea is 휴대폰, which is like mobile. 휴대 is mobile phone.
Well, having said that, let's go on to our role play.
Let's do it! 이 컴퓨터를 써도 돼요?
네, 쓰세요. Okay, today's expression is can I do something? And then the response to that. And our first expression is a verb and then ado or 어도 되다, right?
That's right, yes. In the expression, they said that means this, 이 컴퓨터를 써도 돼요. And when you're doing that, you're going to have the verb 쓰다. 쓰다 means to use something, but it's irregular in this sentence. It comes out 써도 돼요, and you're just asking permission. You can also say 써도 괜찮아요. Is it okay to use this? But the expression we're learning today is 써도 돼요, which means the same thing. Is it okay to use this? You're just asking permission. 이 컴퓨터를 써도 돼요?
Right. And a good point to keep in mind here is 쓰다 has a lot of meanings. Okay, it's not just to use, but we can use it to say something is bitter, like 쓰다. Okay, this lemon is 쓰다. Or to say, I'm going to put on a hat or some glasses. Okay, 모자를 쓰다. And of course, there's also to write. Okay, 글을 쓰다.
Yes, that's right. And the good news is, those are all conjugated in the exact same way. 쓰다 is an irregular verb, but there's a rule to it, so it's not all that irregular. You drop the and then you put it up against the all, right? We learned that any vowel besides o and a gets all, right? So this is a vowel that gets all. So you see it written right there, right? 써도 돼요, because s plus all becomes 써도 돼요, you're asking.
Okay. Now let's try a different verb instead of to use, 쓰다. We'll try to go, which is 가다. And we can say, for example, 집에 가도 돼요? Can I go home now? Do you want to try one?
PC방에 가도 돼요?
Good.
화장실에 가도 돼요?
That's a useful one.
You don't have to ask permission to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You're old enough now. Okay, and I think we've discussed this before, but a PC bang would be the American version of an internet cafe.
That's right, yes. In Korea, thanks to certain internet games, PC bangs have arisen, and kids go, and actually I used to go too sometimes. I don't go much anymore, though, because it ended up wasting too much of my time. But they go to these PC bangs, and all kinds of people gather, and they sit right next to each other and play computer games.
Right. Let's concentrate on the pronunciation of 돼요. I want to say 돼요. You want to kind of run it over, like over your tongue, but you want to be careful to say 돼요, 돼요. Try it out.
돼요. 돼요.
돼요, 돼요.
Right. Keep in mind, you kind of want to say the DW pronunciation, 돼요, 돼요. Just kind of think of it that way. And the other one was 괜찮아요. I want to say 괜찮아요 all the time too, but it's 괜찮아요, like GW. 괜찮아요.
괜찮아요. 괜찮아요.
괜찮아요, 괜찮아요.
Okay. All right. And we want to go to the response. Now, in the let's do it, they said, 네, 쓰세요. Please use it.
Yes, and notice the conjugation here. 쓰세요, because when you conjugate it before 세요, the vowel that comes is usually We learned before, didn't we? 앉으세요, right? Sit down, 앉으세요. So, here, instead of dropping the you just kind of attach it to the normal conjugation of 세요, and you say 쓰세요.
Great. And if you notice on the table, we've got some delicious looking cookies and some chocolate. Why don't you ask me if you can have some?
네. 먹어도 돼요?
네, 드세요. 먹어도 돼요. Okay.
먹어도 돼요.
네,
very good.
괜찮아요. All right. And Jason, I bet you're thirsty for some reason right now.
Actually, I am.
Okay.
물 좀 마셔도 돼요?
네, 마셔도 돼요.
Yes. Now we've got two conjugations here that are going to be kind of tough, right? You've got 먹다 becomes 먹어도 돼요. You have to conjugate it the same way you would in the 요 form, right? 먹어도 돼요. And then the second one was 마시다, which we've gone over before, becomes 마셔도 돼요. 마셔도 돼요. Good job.
Okay, let's practice those with each other a couple of times, okay? You can drink it. 마셔도 돼요.
마셔도 돼요.
마셔도 돼요.
And
You're asking now. You don't forget, in Korean, if you're going to ask a question, the intonation has to go up there.
Well, that's-
마셔도 돼요?
마셔도 돼요.
And then, of course, you can say it, you could state it, 마셔도 돼요, right, without asking.
Yes, when you're answering, yes, if you're answering, you say, yes, it's okay, you can have some.
Well, let's try
마셔도
both,
돼요.
okay? Let's try both with eat, okay? 먹어도 돼요? 먹어도 돼요, okay?
먹어도 돼요?
먹어도 돼요.
And then saying it's okay to try this.
네, 먹어도 돼요.
네, 먹어도 돼요.
Wow, that's very good. 그러면 오늘 정리해도 돼요?
네,
Yes.
정리해도 돼요.
Wrap it up 해도 돼요.
Yeah, 정리 means to wrap it up or close. All right, let's go to our wrap it up corner.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven. 이 컴퓨터 써도 돼요?
네, 쓰세요.
이 침대에 써도 돼요?
네, 쓰세요.
이 방도 써도 돼요?
네, 돈 내고 쓰세요. Poor Steven.
Yes, once again. Hey, Lisa.
Yes,
Let me see these fingers. 이거 봐도 돼요?
sure, take a look.
이게 신기하죠? 봐봐.
No,
봐봐요.
no,
Look at
it's
her
okay.
fingernails. She's got these interesting fingernails on
All right,
today.
thank you very much. Okay, then I'll use one too. Okay, Steven, 지갑, wallet, 봐도 돼요?
지금 봐도 되냐고요? 지금 없는데. I don't have my wallet.
Yes, he's
We're
always...
shooting a show. What do I need my wallet for?
I don't know, so I could borrow some money. All right, you want to try one?
전화 써도 돼요?
Sure. 네, 전화 써도 돼요. Okay.
네.
What about you?
Oh,
Jason?
actually, since she's using the phone, 화장실에 가도 돼요?
Sure, the bathroom.
Okay, I'll
But
be
not
back.
right
I'll be
now.
back.
I mean,
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, well, I
Thank
guess
you
that's
for being
it for
with us.
today. Thanks you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.